Breaking news! It has just been announced that the King of Scotland is dead. King Duncan has been murdered in his sleep after celebrating the victory of the war at Macbeth's house. We go to Olivia, who is at the scene of the crime, interviewing a key witness in the murder.
Macduff, can you tell us what you saw? It was horrible. There was blood everywhere. What a terrible night it has been. Do you have any ideas on who killed King Duncan? It is too soon to be certain, but the guards in charge of watching the king were in possession of the bloody daggers, so I'd say the odds aren't looking too good for them. Macbeth says he killed the guards after he saw what they did to King Duncan. I find this a little suspicious, but no one else seems to be worried, so I guess we'll just move on. How terrible. Do you have any ideas on how the kingdom will survive after this great loss? I suppose, since Duncan's sons have fled the country, the only other option for our kingdom is Macbeth. He will become king. The man who slayed so many people in battle? How do you feel about this, and do you think he will be a good king? I don't really know how I feel yet. He seems suspicious to me, but he is our only hope. Alright, thank you so much for your time and very helpful feedback. Now let's go back to you, Lexi.
Thanks, Olivia. I'm here with Lady Macbeth to talk about what she has seen tonight.
Oh, what a terrible night. Oh, what a travesty.
I know. Can you tell us how you feel about this?
Oh, I'm just an innocent woman. I can't bear the thought of this terrible incident. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yes, it has indeed been terrible. We will let you grieve in peace. Thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you. May all of us grieve for this horrible loss. I am not sure I will ever recover.
We go for one last special interview to Tatum, who is talking to Macbeth himself.
Hello, Macbeth. How are you feeling after tonight?
Oh man, I just cannot get over how terrible this has been. I mean, the king dead and my house?
I know, very complicated indeed. So you didn't hear any of this happen or anything? I mean, it did happen in your house.
Well, what are you trying to say? I mean, I did not hear anything, but when I went to go check on the king, I saw the guards with bloody daggers, and I knew what they had done. I made sure they paid for what they did.
So we heard. Did it ever occur to you that we might need them to interrogate for what they did?
Well, it doesn't really matter, because they killed him, and you can't take a murder back. It's stuck with you. Forever. I'm going to let you mourn in peace as we continue to look into this case. Thank you for your time. Thank you. What an interesting interview indeed. We thank you for joining us as your news source on this devastating night. We will keep you updated on this murder as it continues to progress. From all of us at the studio, stay safe and good night.